Hi guys, and welcome to another Thoughtscapes. It's been a while. I was thinking back and I thought, when was the last time I shot a video? And it was, it's really embarrassing to say, 4 months ago, around, yeah, March. And now it's, what is it? We're in August now. March, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months! Oh my days. It has been that long. I was watching one of my last dish videos that I uploaded on YouTube, and you could tell my hair is significantly longer now than it was then, so it's an indication of how much time has elapsed since. But anyways, I'm back, guys. That's what I tend to do, and I know other vloggers do this, other YouTubers do this. You kind of just shoot your videos in bulk, and then you edit and then you upload. Bear with me guys with this video. I need to kind of get back into the tempo and the motions of recording videos. I'm not one of these types of people who like whip their cameras out all the time and just vlog and video myself. Like, this does not come natural to me, so bear with me, please be patient. We'll see how this video goes. But anyways, welcome guys to another Thoughtscapes. Before I start off with the topic that I'm going to talk about today, I just want to ask you guys to do me a huge favor and subscribe to this, my channel, if you would like to see similar content to what you see here in this video. And also if you look into my channel and my other videos, if you're like, oh, okay, she does some kind of content that I can relate to, I like her style, I like what she talks about, please subscribe. And if you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and also comment down below. Don't forget to share, because you know, you never know who in your circle might find this useful. Someone might, you never know. If you did, that's fantastic, so someone else should, right? Let's crack on with the video. Being legacy minded. You gotta be legacy minded, guys. Why? Well, let me start off with this. Something I heard, and I cannot even for the life of me remember where I heard it, but I found it in the notes of my phone, and I had written it a couple of months ago, and when I reread it, it was just like, oof, goosebumps. And I remembered exactly why I wrote it, because it's powerful. Now listen to this. The meaning of life is finding your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. And that's how you leave a legacy. Mind blown. When I heard that, it was just a huge revelation for me, because personally that's exactly what I think it is. The meaning of life is to find your gift, what you're good at, what you uniquely can give to this world that no one else can.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important.
And the purpose of life is to give that away. So once you identify what your gift is, give it, share it with your loved ones, share it with your friends, share it with the community, showcase what you can do, because that is your own specific gift and you need to show it in all its glory. Other people will recognize that that's your gift and they will benefit from it as well. No doubt, as long as you're a human being and you're alive on this earth and you're breathing and you're moving, you will leave an impact on this world. And it's up to you to figure out what kind of legacy you want to leave. You can leave a very positive legacy, a negative legacy, a blah meh legacy. Me personally, I'm going to veer towards the positive side, because the negative side, there's already too much negativity in the world. I don't want to contribute to that. In our own little way, we've got to make this world a better place. Yes, I know it sounds very hippie of me again, but it's true. You know, when you strip back everything in life, the complexities of it, the superficialness of it, all that kind of stuff in its simplest form, that's what you want to do. Find the meaning of life, figure out what your purpose is, execute on your purpose and leave that legacy. That's it. Vision, goals, objectives, all of that kind of stuff that I've talked about before. Use all of those tools and those methods and those protocols to figure out what kind of legacy you want to leave behind. And once you know what legacy you want to leave behind, it will be the driver for everything that you do. All the choices that you make in life, all the decisions, where you go, what you do, who you hang out with, will be determined by that legacy. So have legacy in mind when you're choosing your career. Make sure it's aligned to your gifts, your strengths, your talents, your purpose. When you're choosing a partner in life, it is so important to choose a partner who will support you get to your legacy. the people that you hang out with, your friends have to support you as well in propping you up while you're doing that, in encouraging you when you're coming against setbacks. The things that you do in your spare time, make sure that they are productive, so they're all conducive to you fulfilling that legacy. And the things that you feed yourself, what you watch, what you read, who you listen to, make sure that the catalyst, the impetus, everything behind that is aligned to your legacy. If you feel like it's not going to contribute in a good way to that legacy, or not at all to that legacy, then think twice about doing it. And another thing why leaving a legacy is important is that you don't just have the ability to influence those people that you directly interface with now. Loved ones, your colleagues, your network. You know, you might not be that forward thinking, but actually you have the ability to influence generations that come after you. So not even just the direct generation, i.e. your children. You could be influencing children of children's of children's children.
Hercules, Hercules.
Famous people that are in the history books that have died hundreds of years ago. Why do you think their name still crops up now? People will still reference them, still talk about them, because they have managed to leave a legacy with their achievements in life and the impact that they've had on this earth. It's not everyone's prerogative to be in the history books, and I get that, but at least leave a legacy for the people who come after you, i.e. your children, your grandchildren. Let's say you were the first person in your family who really got into charitable works. It's a cause that's very dear to your heart. Once you have children, you get them involved in your charitable giving. They pick that up and it's something very dear to them as well. And then when they have their children, that's something that they can pass down to them. So the things that you do now will have an impact. Your grandchildren will say like, why is our family always like doing all this charitable stuff? And someone will answer the question and say, oh well, it was your grandma, it was your grandfather who first started this. Isn't that a nice legacy to give to your family? If you appreciated this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, please say so in the comments down below. Also, let me know what your legacy is. Your legacy is probably going to be very, very different to mine, and that's okay. That's fine. This is a platform for sharing. And if you have any suggestions about content that you would like me to cover or do, I am so open to that. Like, either comment down below, message me, check out my Instagram, thoughtscapes.tv, DM me on Instagram and let me know. Some people do that and I really appreciate and value the time they take out to do that. So I do have some ideas for future videos, but I need more because I want to cater to what you want to see. And I will see you in my next video. I cannot believe I've sat in front of the camera for about 20 minutes recording a video and gone back to the back of the camera and checked and my camera was off. Like, oh, what a nightmare. Compose yourself.